Bom dia, pessoal, bom dia a todo mundo, né? Bom domingo aí, um ótimo domingo abençoado aí na vida de vocês, mano. Vamos começar mais um domingueira de live, né? Vamos que vamos continuar aí, né? Em busca da primeira divisão. Ontem a gente fez live, quase que a gente conseguiu subir. Poxa, o que é isso? Este não é um jogo de futebol, uma luta pela sobrevivência. Que buds? Não tinha visto esse banner. Só o que é isso aqui? Quando eu clico vai pra playtest. Estamos realizando o teste para melhorar. Mais um jogo, batalha em time. Caraca, mano. Jogo novo da Konami aí, viu, galera? Vamos que vamos subir, né? Vamos deixar o like aí, tropa. Segue nosso QR Code aí para aqueles que queiram colaborar com o nosso canal, né? Segue aí nosso Live Pix. Nosso Live Pix é bem fácil, é livepix.gg/OzielgamerX, né? Então daí vocês poderão contribuir com qualquer quantia aí para o canal, beleza, tropa? Então vamos que vamos. Vamos pra cima, né? Eu acho que hoje a gente consegue chegar aí na primeirona, né? E vamos, é isso aí, tropa. Vamos pra cima. Bati já o pênalti diário aqui. Vamos começar nosso primeiro jogo aqui, tropa. Vamos logo pra liga. Acho que ontem a gente só perdeu duas, porque uma foi desconexão, né? Foi desconectado da partida. E a outra foi, acho que foi derrota mesmo, foi isso aí. Então vamos que vamos pra cima, mano. E colabore, né? Colabore com o canal, né? Se puder aí fortalecer a gente, fico grato demais, mano. Vamos pra cima, mano. Salve, Sejurão! Bom dia, Seju! Like, obrigado pelo like, mano. Fico grato demais. Bom dia, vamos que vamos, bebê. Vamos pra cima, mano. Vamos tentar aqui a saga da primeira divisão, mano. Ontem a gente fez live. Subiu aí rapidinho aí pra segundona, né? Vamos ver se hoje dá certo, né? Aí atingir a primeira divisão nessa conta do console. Mas vamos que vamos pra cima, Seju. Já dizia o mito Seju, vamos que vamos. Eu acho que hoje vai dar certo, hein, Seju? Primeiro joguinho aqui, vamos ver quem é que vai encontrar. Já encontrou, né? Será que foi um Pro, mano? Ontem só caiu o Pro pra gente. Nem olhei o time, mano. Como é que o time tá se comportando. Mas tem nada não, vamos pra cima. Quem sabe faz ao vivo. A gente tá jogando com o terno da seleção brasileira de futebol, mano. O adversário tá com o time do Barça, né? O novo terno do Barcelona, que por sinal tá muito bonito, mano. Olha, o cara já queria jogar aqui com o Yamal.
And they won it in the best way possible against Brazil, in Brazil. Okay, it wasn't exactly a classic match by any means, but still, they did it.
It's the significance of it, of course. If there was ever any doubt as to this man's commitment to the cause, that game went a long way in proving it simply wasn't the case. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's Cristiano!
Que é isso, Cris? Que é isso, papito? Os caras estão marcando muito, mano, nesse jogo.
entry. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Yamal. He has found the way through. Yeah.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through.
Caraca, mano.
What have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably
Por essa eu não esperava, mano. Que golaço do Gareth Bale, mano. Cyborg entra em ação, hein, mano. Olha o Suzano aí, o Suzano. Não deixem o Bale chutar, mano.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Não deixem o Bale chutar, mano. Ah, velho, quase.
And this is Rooney. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Não, velho.
Passing, looking to progress the ball. He has a look up. Iniesta. Vieira.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pull it, has it in a wide position.
Não, mano.
He's found a way through.
Nossa.
It'll be a throw-in. And here's Iniesta. Foot in.
Quebraram não, chegaram duro aí no Andres, mano.
Ronaldinho.
Bora, Ronaldinho.
And it's made its way to him. It's Bale.
Caraca, mano, o Bale manda um Chidori, mano, pro gol. O golpe dos 1000 pássaros. Invocou o Chaka ali, mano. Esse Bale tem muita aura, mano.
Messi. Yamal will not want to
Olha
lose
aí,
out
mano.
here, not against this opponent.
Querendo brincar pra cima do Raika, mano.
Rijkaard proves just a little bit too strong.
Pega, Raika, é isso.
Defensive intervention from the front man. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, just a keeper now.
Ah, mano, demorou demais, velho. Levei o gol. Wayne Rooney, ó. Caraca, é o novo Rooney, mano. O Shrek. Eu odeio o gol, mano.
The finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dead.
Barcelona restore parity.
Well, this is to be
He's having a pop.
Caraca, que chutaço do Ronaldinho.
And it's Lam. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Não era nem o passe ali,
Cafu
mano.
has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Ronaldinho thinks about the shot. Messi. Iniesta!
Que chutaço do Iniesta, mano. Bora, pra cima, Iniesta. A gente sempre faz essa comemoração, né? Iniesta! Vamos, Iniesta. Pra cima, Mito Iniesta. Ixi, chamou pra dançar, mano. O menino ia mal. Só não pode... Ah, velho. Ah, mano, que paia, velho. Pegou o rebote, cara. Olha isso. 2-2,
Not so much sophistication as
Caraca, tá
doggedness
marcando
and
muito,
sheer
velho.
bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Bullish header!
Caraca, mano.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Brazil have got it. Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Ronaldinho. Might be chance!
Que é isso, velho? Tava impedido.
Rightly gives him offside.
Eita, mano, olha isso, mano. Mas eu tinha perdido o gol, né? Caraca, passou muito perto, velho. Passou muito perto.
Now it's Rooney. Knocks it into space. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Chance here to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Eita, velho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Space for him to turn and look. And a chance! It's anyone's ball now.
Caraca.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That ball looks a good one. And it's Ronaldinho.
Eita, velho, Ronaldinho demorou, viu, pra chutar, velho. Que jogo, meus amigos. Que jogo, hein?
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace.
Que
I'm
jogão é
amazed
esse,
it's
mano?
only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
So a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2.
Vamos pro segundo tempo.
Brazil get the second half started. And he's got the beating of his man. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Iniesta. Now it's Ronaldinho. And here's Hullet. Oh, what a ball! He's had it taken off him. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? That pass has been well intercepted. Right, so chance, surely! Goal! Barcelona!
Aí eu sabia que era gol, mano.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Que é isso, papai?
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Boa.
He's got away. And that's a good ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Iniesta.
Ah, meu Deus, passou muito perto.
Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well read, nice interception. Looking for the run. That looks a cracking ball. Maldini. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Messi. Iniesta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, super fine. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Yamal. Shot it goal!
Ah, moleque.
A
Vale,
2-0
mano.
lead and they're firmly in control. That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Ronaldinho! Ronaldo finds himself offside. Just eases him off the ball. Rijkaard tries to play it through. And this is Messi. Iniesta. Bale. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He is through here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's being shifted off it. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Esse cara tá
Pass is
muito
intercepted.
pra girar.
Gerrard. Van Dijk running with the ball. Great pressure, plenty of it. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball but couldn't quite sort it out. Ronaldinho. Shot could be on, and the shots! Oh, super goal!
Pelo menos diminuir, né, tropa?
Really is a finish of the highest order. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, I think they have every chance of leveling this now,
Foi
Peter,
isso
but
aí,
they've got
mano.
to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Entendi, não.
That pass isn't the best. It's Ronaldinho. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Ronaldinho. Romero gets across to intercept that. Brazil very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Now it's Lopez. Lovely pass, but
Ah,
can't get
mano,
there.
que falha, mano.
He tries a shot!
Que falha, mano.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky
Olha na
about it, let me tell you.
marcação.
It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Barcelona have surely
Parece
won
esse
it.
Rooney ser
So
muito
you would
bom,
think.
viu?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's
Tive a
going to
sorte
be very hard
de
for them to find the
tirar
character
ele.
to respond from that.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the ref just
Esse é
lost
um mal, não
patience
sei
with
se é o
Oh, that's
Billy,
fabulous.
tá?
Is there any support? Real chance! It's fallen kindly here.
Mano, como esse Rooney é bom, velho.
Just relentless. And with that, it is
Deixa eu só
pretty
ver
much
aqui
a
o
done
qual
deal.
é esse Rooney. Ah, o Yamal
Some
não.
heroic
O estilo
goalkeeping,
do cara
but
é...
even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Barcelona visibly comfortable, now up by 3. And he's looking at the referee,
Fica
and the
muito, mano,
referee
cara.
is shaking his head.
Valeu ele.
And that is as
Jogou
far
muito.
as it goes. Brazil played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began
Tá
so promisingly
50,
from their
velho.
perspective.
Mas é isso. 24 pontos. Vamos atrás do prejuízo. Esse jogo eu vou ter que mudar aqui e começar com Samuel Eto'o, mano. O cara veio pra cima.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The great team, the people's team, that is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years. And this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white. So it's down to business here.
Now there is a quality striker, Peter, in the shape of Bebeto. Like so many Brazilian strikers of his time, not physically imposing, but fast, agile, intelligent.
And of course, behind it all, a dogged, a determined personality, a genuine footballing perfectionist.
And a player you always wanted to stay in the box. His darting movement, he had a great habit of being able to lose a marker. Superb player.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. That's positional goals. The utilization.
Towering header.
Golaço. Bora, bebê. Vamos sim. Vamos sim, Seja. Olha o Eto'ozeiro aí, ó. Sozinho na grande área.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the
Sozinho,
ball.
mano. Aí, ó.
Classic move and read it perfectly.
Homem livre.
Corinthians
Este é o primeiro jogo, Seja.
themselves unexpectedly behind.
Acontece, né, mano?
It's Ronaldinho. Pullet has it out wide and in space. That's going across goal.
Tá
Goal kick
como?
as confirmed by
Escanteio,
the
né?
referee.
Não. Pra mim que essa bola deu uma raspada, mano, ali no zagueiro.
Great vision. Ronaldinho. And this is it. And a chance!
Eita, tudo que eu queria.
Nods of approval from the bench.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Ronaldinho! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Can he finish?
Pegou, mano.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And a header!
Eita.
Oh, split second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, it's Roberto Carlos. That ball looks a good one. Del Piero!
Entendi a jogadinha já.
Posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Eto. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Del Piero. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Spread neatly. Iniesta does really well to win the ball there. Davids. And this is Bebeto. He's beaten. Chance for a shot! Oh, fine stop
Wait,
from the
hold on.
keeper.
Bebeto is offering a wry smile there.
Bebetinho.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now
Que
they can
isso,
string
velho?
out the
Ronaldinho
defense
deixou passar, mano.
and claimed it back swiftly. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho picked out. Oh, shooting dance!
Boa!
It's a goal!
Samuel Eto'o!
And this is
É o
getting
passe do
better
Iniesta,
and
mano.
better.
Tá
You don't
vendo
keep those
demais,
out. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And yes, it's him again. Brazil are now luxuriating in a two-goal. Great chance!
Oxi, não entendi não. Ele ficou pulando como não queria nada, velho.
Game on again!
Abrindo pro cara chutar,
Another
velho.
moment of magic, a real wow
Puta,
moment.
mano.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now that's well seen too. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Inzaghi. Tries to play it through. Driving forward. Not the most accurate pass. Gerrard. Now it's Bebeto. Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's had it
That
nicked
no
away.
card,
No way through. Threads one in. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Bale. And this is Eto. And this is... And the finish! Oh, what has happened here? Brazil heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And this is Inzaghi. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot!
Que isso, mano?
Corinthians
Não
are
consegui
back in
marcar,
business.
velho.
That is simply terrific. Finished with beautiful deftness.
The skill and confidence was just brilliant. He
Atrás,
showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from
tá
both sides.
estranho.
The next goal is going to be so significant.
Ronaldinho. Eto. Shot, surely!
Boa, Eto'o.
What a wonderful goal!
jogo tá estranho, viu?
There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the
O jogo
keeper's
tá
not getting there.
estranho. Muito lag, velho.
And boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. And this is Del Piero. He's Del Piero! And a terrific... And we've reached half-time. Neither side holding back
Caraca, mano,
here.
que
It has
jogo
been
é
quite
esse,
a
mano?
half this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Brazil up by the odd goal in a 5-goal thriller. The score at the end. Eto!
Bolado.
And he's really put himself on the line here.
O jogo tá muito legado, viu?
So, third quarter of the
Eggs.
game. And he's taking no chances there. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Corinthians are looking to go forward now. And this is Ronaldinho. Gerrard. Davids. Iniesta conjures time and space where few can. Xavi Alonso. Del Piero. Oh, time, excellent interception. Bale. And that is out of play. Lum. Tries to pass it through. He can run onto that. Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Probing pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Xavi Alonso is always looking to break lines. Now it's Ronaldinho. And the counter is on. Now it's Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. And here's Inzaghi.
Boa.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
And it's Gerrard.
60.810
Belletti. This is a promising
espectadores.
build-up. And here's Inzaghi.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Golaço.
And there's a goal.
Gulitão, hein?
One sweeping move executed with
Gulitão
deadly
neles.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Well, that has changed the dynamics somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was
Bebeto. He's through on, goes for a shot.
Tava tentando controlar a Dida ali, mas não tava conseguindo.
More or less by himself as cool
Esse Bebeto é
as you
bom,
like.
viu?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Corinthians cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Gerrard is there to clear. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eto.
Que isso, Heitor? Mano, gol que eu perdi, cara.
It's a throw in. Lam. Aids beyond the defence. He's got away. Bale puts them all in. Khan deals with that nice and simple. Bale not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Can he get on the end of this? Ronaldinho. Decent chance!
Mano, o gol que Ronaldinho perdeu agora, velho.
Really should have been that.
Well, he's clearly
Jogada
feeling that he
dessa,
could pretty
mano.
much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Esse goleiro é show Michael, né?
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he shoots!
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And this is Inzaghi. Now that's a fine challenge. Inzaghi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Pega, pega.
Hullet delivers with whip.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Del Piero. Now it's Bebeto. Spread it left. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. Ronaldinho is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Knocks it into space.
Brazil really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
The ball's gone astray. He's had a shot!
Caraca, mano.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of it. Can he finish? Goal!
Retou! Salve, Erivaldo. Bom dia, meu amigo. Deixei lá o like. Obrigado, Erivaldo. Um bom dia e um bom domingo aí pra você e sua família, mano. Tamo junto. Obrigado demais pelo like, mano. Isso ajuda bastante a gente. Vamos que vamos, Erivaldo. Vamos pra cima, mano. Em busca aí da primeirona, mano.
Teremos 3 minutos de
Brazil
acréscimo.
have surely won it, or so you would
Cara,
think.
esse Bebeto é muito
Well, that's a
bom.
really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Iniesta. And here's Ronaldinho. Eto'o. He's having a shot!
Caraca, mano,
Del
foi
Piero.
quase. Nossa, que eu pegava essa
Inzaghi.
bola.
And that is that. Brazil are
Já, mano, já
enjoying
subiu.
moments of collective
Vixe, tá
uplift.
pro mesmo, viu?
Achieved with
Tá na
efficiency
peleja aqui
and
ainda, mano. Mas olha esse
certainty,
jogo,
as
15
we've come to
chutes,
expect
velho. Um
from
verdadeiro bombardeio.
Eto'o, very much the hero.
Mas foi boa, foi boa. Estamos na peleja aqui, ó. A gente tá assim, 18 vitórias, 8 derrotas, 4 empates. As vitórias estão prevalecendo, né? Vai sim, vai sim. Vai dar tudo certo. Ficou como aí? Ficou quantas vitórias, quantas derrotas? Aqui eu não tô jogando muito, mano. Aí eu tô... Por isso que a quantidade de jogos tá menos, sabe? Ganhei mais. Aí vamos que vamos. Já encontrou aqui o nosso próximo adversário. Ah, mano, então show de bola. Que às vezes é bem difícil subir, principalmente no começo de temporada, mano. O cara tem que jogar muito. Assim, muitas partidas, sabe? Pega uma galera mais difícil aí no começo de temporada, aí às vezes a gente acaba meio que não conseguindo ganhar, né? Perdendo várias. Aí eu acho que tem que ser mais jogos. Embora esteja quase no fim, né? Essa temporada. Acho que fecha essa semana que vem, né? Mas vai dar certo.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running.
We all know what Xavi's game is about, Peter, but that doesn't help when it comes to trying to
19,
stop him.
empatei 6, perdi 5. Foi boa, mano, a
His game is
campanha,
all
hein?
about finding and exploiting space and knowing the landscape around him, and he's just brilliant.
Foi boa a campanha, mano.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Ronaldinho deserves a lot of credit for his
Show,
willingness
brother.
to make those
Muito
runs.
boa.
The passers will always have an option with him.
Chance for a shot.
Golaço. Ronaldinho Gaúcho, o bruxo.
It's him.
Foi semana passada, enfim, hein?
His instinct for doing this is incredible.
Jogada ensaiada, mano.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Bale. Cute ball. Now how can he reach? It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Que gol chorado, mas foi, mano.
They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the
Gol
box.
chorado, mas deu certo.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. He's having a hit!
Pancada, mano. Shidori aí do Gareth Bale, mano. O cara invoca mesmo o Chaka consistente.
There's the delivery. Cleared without hesitation. Goulet. And this is Ronaldinho. He's can he finish?
Boa. Sai que é tua, Dida.
Now it's Aguero. Aguero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Olha o Ciborgue.
This is Bale. He's found a way through. Bale. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a shade optimistic. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, he's having a goal!
Que golaço do Gareth Bale.
Glittering Bale! A finish of
Boa.
true class! And they're threatening to fly away here. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's
Oh, great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Vai chutão lá pra frente.
Saliba picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, shooting chance!
Golaço, mano.
Well taken goal.
Golaço.
That's just downright
Tem
fabulous.
totozinho
Both
ali
the
tirando
disguise and the
tudo.
control, and then that gentle scoop.
Ah, velho.
So
Tá
could they be onto
beleza,
something
hein?
here? Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri. That is a little undercooked.
Velho.
Goulet. Dida sends that a long way. Rodri. Now it's Diaz. That has not gone well. Rijkaard. Xavi demonstrating his defensive quality there. Tries to play it through. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a key interception.
Quase que eu
Saliba.
pegava essa, velho.
Rodri. And it's Arda Güler. He can run onto that. And a chance! his
Boa
game.
essa.
That was a given. It always was.
Aguero
Yes.
really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Tô conseguindo mais
Paris
construir, mano.
Saint-Germain now just needing one.
Olha
To be
isso,
expected,
velho.
Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Time sem vergonha.
There's the shot.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ronaldinho. And this is Ronaldo. And this is Bale. Bale!
Que golaço.
Wonderful!
Que golaço do Gareth Bale,
It's
mano.
an absolute joy. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Brazil go up by 2 and are looking. Decent chance! And that's a sharp finish.
Olha na marcação.
A goal and a really telling moment.
Até que tá lá e cá, hein?
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation.
Olha isso, velho.
It's very impressive.
Bateu na trave no Dida e não entrou, mano.
Game is threatening to break out here.
Oh, we have a very different game on hands now.
Coisa, velho.
This one's totally up for grabs.
Contra-ataque aqui, vamos.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Bale. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Ronaldinho. He's being urged to shoot.
Não chuta,
The
velho.
referee has signalled for half-time.
Que
Either side
jogo,
holding back
meus
here.
amigos.
It has been quite a half this.
Jogo frenético.
Frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether
Jogo
these players are going to be able
frenético,
to
mano.
maintain that energy.
Frente ao estádio.
Brazil find themselves ahead at the end of a goal-rich first half. It is great entertainment here.
Vamos tentar ganhar, mano.
Substituição.
Away we go again. And here's Aguero. He's worked it through. They get a throw in. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's going wide left. That's very neat. And he shoots! Oh, it rattles the bar.
Esse cara.
Ambitious, but just
Cuidado.
off target.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for the run. And this is Ronaldo. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too...
It's Ronaldinho!
Golaço,
It's a
mano.
goal! They have hauled
Oh,
themselves
Milan,
right
né?
back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now.
Brasil. Camisa 7. Camisa 18. Deixando o campo para a entrada.
Shot, surely!
Camisa 23.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Güler is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. Takes a shot! And got to be quick to recover this. Cruyff. So what can they make of this? It's played through for him. He is through here. Now the ball in. Oh, well played. Brazil perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, we expected better, and so did he. That's destined for the flank. Ronaldinho. A real chance!
Pegou, cara.
That was no routine save.
Jogadaço,
Really
tem
looked sharp
laço.
there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Bale plays it short. It's Ramos who's has another go.
Que é isso,
Similar
mano?
to the previous attempt.
Brazil really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Spread it left. Plenty to aim at here. And this is Eto'o. De Ligt cuts out the pass. And it's Arda Güler. And this is Cruyff. Eto'o. Now it's Cruyff. That's not going far. No way through. Iniesta. Xavi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Threads one in.
Cara,
This is Aguero.
continuou.
He's got away. Incoming delivery.
Quase.
Dida claims it. Safe hands.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
É maior.
Played into space. Saliba makes the interception. Nicely weighted ball. And that could set him on his way. And that's a simple one for the keeper. No, that was never going to make it. And it's Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great ball. It's Ronaldinho!
É lá de Jorge.
And no! He had to. And
Nega tava farrando, mas acho que é Baião.
There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's running through.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
The ball has bounced loose now. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's managed to get through.
Golaço. Boa. Retou. No apagar das luzes.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Brazil
Não, Ronaldinho, não era aí, mano.
but it's not over yet.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question: how long is there left, including stoppages?
Expertly cut out, really
Boa.
nicely done. And that is as
Estou
far
elemento
as it goes.
surpresa, mano.
Brazil have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Bale taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard on themselves, but sometimes you just have to win games whatever way you can, and that they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Jogão, mano. Seis pontos. Salve Davi Borba Oliveira. Pega Hannibal Merge. Como assim, mano? Não entendi. É um jogador, né? Hannibal Merge, da Tunísia. Tunisiano. Não entendi, mano. Tem a carta dele, é disponível? Um meio atacante. Traduz, amigo, traduz, Davi Borba. Pardisso.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And that gets things running. Well, you could make a case to say, Jim, that Park Ji-sung is the most successful Asian export ever.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Hugely popular, and it's hard to argue if you look at his record at the very top level. A player with an impeccable work ethic and discipline, and he has the knack of turning up at all the big games too.
Oh, some astute defending there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a good-looking delivery. Park Ji-sung. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now, he's got space here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Park Ji-sung. Cafu. Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Cafu finding himself in space. That has been slung wide. And it's with the keeper. First quarter of an hour gone. Pavlovic. Iniesta. Davids gets across to intercept that.
Eita, mano, essa bola.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
O'Reilly. Lovely feet.
Essa bola.
Ah, he's given it away. Serginho. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Now it's Bale. It's played through for him. And the shots! Goal! Brazil!
Boa, bruxo.
And there is your opener. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And it's been given away. Oh, it's a great... Ronaldinho!
Tem entrado mais.
Corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's there to clear it. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Ah, mano, o cara
A
que.
quite incredible spell. They are flying.
For Brazil, after 27 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So bring it on. High expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
So, fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him?
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn will be perfect for me. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yeah. Ronaldinho, spread out to the left. Ronaldinho, he's found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was... Can he finish? It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it this time, surely.
Caraca, mano, pegou essa bola, velho.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Schneider with the clearance. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Dink through. He's on it. Can he get away?
Esses balão é louco,
Goes
mano.
for a shot.
Esses balão pra cima é louco, mano.
Goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded.
Esse cara aparece do nada e
Absolutely
pega a
fantastic.
bola. Ultrapassa o zagueiro. Como é isso?
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's Kante. And it's played into the middle. Now it's Pullet. Pullet. Decent chance!
É impedido, é?
Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Iniesta. That's good running
Boa,
with the ball.
Elias.
Iniesta. Good purposeful running this. Closing in on goal. Iniesta! So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Iniesta. That looks a piece. It's Ronaldinho!
Não, Ronaldinho. Com força,
That
mano.
was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Ronaldinho has every reason to be disappointed.
He's going for goal!
Eita.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's a sharp little ball here. Just eases him off the ball. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, we expected better, and so
Ah,
did he.
meu Deus.
Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's... And a chance! Goal!
Tem que levar esse...
Argentina! The first significant strike. Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could.
He's had a shot!
Eu acho que eu botei no canto mais difícil que tem, mano.
Conjures time and space where few can.
Ó.
And Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That pass isn't the best. Conte. Iniesta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Iniesta charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Bale. Bale! That is some save from Khan! Cristiano Ronaldo.
Com força, mano.
Nicely weighted ball. Well read. And the danger is averted. Takes the shot!
Eita, véi.
For a moment, time stood still.
Pra me perder esse jogo, mano, tem jeito
A lot of
não.
chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Nice looking ball. Oh, well measured. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Bora, time, bora,
Iniesta.
time.
Ronaldinho.
Bora, time.
That's going wide left.
Bora, time.
Looking for the run.
Bora, time.
Bullet clearly held on to it far too long there.
No
Did he
finalzinho,
do
bora.
enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Ah, véi, aí é.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's managed to get
Não
himself
deu,
offside.
mano. Não, eu falando aqui, ó.
And it's half time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Brazil trailing by the tightest of margins at half time.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we are back on the way.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Passes short and sharp. And the finish!
Rapaz,
Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Cristiano Ronaldo really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the
Chance!
esse
Just
cara.
cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely
Tentar
moment.
diminuir, né? 3-0 já era.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Argentina find a position of real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the
And the shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Pressing high and with purpose. And here's Eto. And this is shot at goal! Oh, extraordinary.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's Mbappe. Looking to play him in. Iniesta. Now it's Bale. Can he get it through? That's been intercepted. Great vision. Mbappe. And this is Schneider. He's shifting through the gears here. It's hit the upright. And one more try. It's loose now and they want to get back.
I think that's great defending. He just...
There's the shot! Well, that is remarkable.
incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick a spot as well.
Salve Kleber, bom dia. Mano, não tô conseguindo marcar seu time, mano. Tá jogando bem, mano.
Brazil have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Didn't quite work for him. Brazil do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That's good vision.
Bom dia, seja bem-vindo. Joga muito, mano.
And here's Cruyff. Ronaldinho.
Tá marcando muito meu time também.
Neymar. Well, that's surely a
Foi
foul
dessa
free kick.
vez.
And it's Couch. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Khan, always alert whenever needed. Olise. Conte. Ronaldinho. Now it's Eto'o. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And Dyke with a definite foul there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Dembele for Olise, looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's a good spell of possession, this. Chouameni, another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Pillow, going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Eto'o. And this is Eto'o. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, that was vital. Oh, super ball. Goes down, but nothing given. Conte.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge, no matter what the end result is.
Tá marcando muito,
And
mano.
that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Engages and forces him off the ball. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Eto'o. That is lovely. De Ligt defending his corner stop. And the shot!
O chute feio.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Maldini. That has not gone well. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Some really good ball movement. Lam gets across to intercept
Já
that.
era aí.
Now it's Eto'o. Oh, perfectly measured that. Conte.
Foi boa, foi boa.
That is as far as it goes.
Foi
Brazil
boa.
suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't
Tem
painful
11
enough,
chutes,
there's
mano.
all the analysis and scrutiny to come.
Valeu, Kleber. Tamo junto, mano. Jogou bem. Já tá na primeira div ou tá na segunda ainda? Segunda, mais uma vitória. Ah, mano, aí sim, hein? Tô na peleja ainda, mano. Cheguei nem no... Tô quase chegando nos 1700 também. Olha esse time, velho. Mbappé, Ronaldo, novo Messi. Caraca. Que bom.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation
Oi.
is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter. And it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible.
Bullish header! Oh, crossbar! Defending of the desperate variety. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Bullet making another milestone appearance here. It is game number 4-0-0, Jim Beglin.
Well, this couldn't have happened to a better player, Peter. I say big congratulations to him. Someone who told me on many occasions that his greatest motivation to keep playing is the love of the game. That's what it's all about.
Now it's Bale. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Ronaldinho. Look at the space here. Rafael Varane. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's a note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Looking for options for movement. Pirlo. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's been won straight back. And the pass is intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting. Decent chance! Done delicately. And quick to snatch it back. Now it's Ronaldinho on the through ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Boa.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Yeah. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Glorious! About as smooth as it gets.
Caralho.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting.
It's Eto! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. 15 minutes till half time. Ronaldinho, that's going wide left. Ronaldinho shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ronaldinho! And he's heaved it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. And here's Ronaldinho. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Eto.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Ronaldinho. Palmeiras couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That's been slipped through. Very nicely done. Varane defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Mbappe. Oh, just skipped and a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Mbappe. And now they can spring out of defence.
Opa, acertou, mano.
Now somewhat off target. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Eto tries to pass it through. Bale. Real chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Olha isso.
He's free, he has got, and he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the referee has signalled for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Brazil currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, let's not be about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So let's get the ball rolling.
Brazil really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Iniesta. Had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking for the run. Just the keeper in his way. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Ronaldinho with a short one. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Takes a shot! Oh, good finish! Can he get it through? He's looking wide. He has found the way through. And that has been cleared. Cristiano Ronaldo. Palmeiras are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball...
Oh, he's chance for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bale. Ronaldinho looking to add to his goal. Now it's Mbappe. Neatly clipped into space. That pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Brazil still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And it's Ronaldinho. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Eto'o.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's a sharp little ball here.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Messi, who can single-handedly make a difference. Shot shy! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Nicely aimed pass. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's bustling through here. Pullet has been caught there. It's a foul.
Vai levar pra casa, moça. Foda. Acho que eu não vou tirar não. Boletão. Deixa aí.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Ronaldinho, camisa 11, camisa 4, camisa 7, camisa
Ronaldinho.
14, deixando
Well, he got
campo
rid
para
because he was
entrar
under
na
pressure.
camisa 17, camisa 24,
Bale.
camisa
It's
18,
Bale.
camisa 23, camisa 9.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Eita, mano, tô conseguindo dar os
Zola
passinhos.
is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
Ó,
He's found the way through. Maldini deals
Oi, ó.
with that comfortably. No way through. And this is Hullet.
lentidão.
Wants to play it back. Losing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Aí, ó.
Pele!
Tá vendo aí, mano?
Brilliant from Pele!
A lentidão do passe aí,
It's a
mano.
finish of the highest order. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Agora eu vou
Oh,
ter
no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have
Se
seen
eu
it.
não
An
consigo
impact
jogar
sub.
não, mano.
Palmeiras are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of
lenta a
moods are
partida,
very
né?
visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has not gone well. Oh, good-looking ball. That is lovely. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Pull it. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Mateus, renowned for his long-range shooting.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's in, must be! Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that was no routine save.
Del Piero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Palmeiras get their fourth corner. Oh, good play! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
They're up to 5 corners now. Zola goes short. Flings it. Oh, good effort! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
3 minutos de
The
acréscimo.
angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a
Great chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Iniesta. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a key interception. Searching pass he's played there. And that is that. Brazil suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Senhoras e senhores,
Olha
What are
isso
your
aí.
thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Oscilando muito a net aqui, mano. Jogando normal. Pessoal, vou jogar aqui um evento, mas daqui a pouco eu retorno.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Now this could be a and he shoots! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Iniesta. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good ball, good take. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Spread to the right. Could move up a gear here. And he's managed to get free. Messi. Messi! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Brazil breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Can he latch on to this? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Quick look, then plays it in. That's travelling a long way. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. And the counter is on. And here's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! No, not quite.
Eto'o clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Looking to play in it. And the shot! And a neat finish! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Malaga restore parity.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi with the short one. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And it's been taken short. And this is no great chance! Goal! Brazil! And they're back in front. You don't keep those out. He knew. He just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, can he get onto this? Can he get onto this? Caught offside that time. Iniesta. Can he get on the end of this? Look at this. He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's taking no chances there. Nice control. Malaga are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's picked his way through. Brazil heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Belletti. To Messi. Iniesta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ronaldinho! Ronaldinho! Has there ever been the like? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Albert Ferrer. And it's Belletti. Triol. Now Albert Ferrer, deftly out wide. Now it's Neymar. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba scooting forward.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And it's Iniesta. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Eto'o strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Oh, no joy this time. And we've reached half-time.
Brazil are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Brazil claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time. The second period is on the way. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cleared away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
In towards the back stick. And he's there to clear it. Great vision. It's a pretty loose pass. Busquets. Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aimed beyond the defence. Real chance! And he should have made them pay.
Ronaldinho has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Neymar. Looking for the run. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Albert Ferrer. Quality ball. Takes on his marker. And he's forced to go back. Iniesta can see things others simply cannot. Quarter an hour into the second half. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Iniesta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Malaga can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Nicely weighted ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. Oh, good climb. Nearly, but not quite. Good effort! Yes! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar picks it up out wide. He's a sharp little ball here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Malaga making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And he's taking no chances there. Messi plays it short. He has found the way through. And now a sudden chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. Looking for options for movement. And he's picked it up out wide. Neymar! Messi goes short. Neymar. And this is Eto'o. Malaga have the chance to go the other way. Busquets is there and he can pick it up. Joaquin Munoz. Nicely shaped ball. Joaquin Munoz gets flagged offside. No, he refuses to take the bait. Joaquin Munoz. That's a good ball. Takes a shot! Jordi Alba is always looking to play quality balls. He's found the way through. Iniesta. Into the last 5 minutes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Joaquin Munoz. Played out wide. Done delicately. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ronaldinho clears. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action. And that's played in low. And here's Jordi Alba. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That has been knocked clear.
Brazil clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Now it's Cazorla. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And this is Ronaldinho. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Both sides exercising caution for now. Brazil are looking to break at pace. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
He is through here. And he welcomes Eto! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Great ball! And a chance! Goal! Brazil! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this is going to end up.
Aos 19 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 10, Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Ronaldinho is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho!
Ronaldinho clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he cuts out the supply. Spit out to the left. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Space for him to turn and look. Delivered with swing. And he can thump it away. Oh, good spread. Oh, sweet feet. knocks it into space. And he lines up a cross. It's a decent... Oh, what has happened here? Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Delivered low. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Brazil looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. He's had it taken off him. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for options for movement. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Showing good feet. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Teremos minuto de
Expertly
acréscimo.
cut out, really nicely done. Now who's going to be first to this? A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Elects to cross. Triol gets it away. And that is the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Brazil leading by 1 at the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Brazil can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. Down to business again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Nice sequence of passes this. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's a promising position. And this is Cazorla. And the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Triol. Belletti. For Iniesta. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Nice control. And he's quick to get rid. There will be a throw-in. And it's Neymar. Busquets passes short and sharp. That is very well defended. Cazorla. It's a searching pass. Spread neatly. Brazil are still that goal to the good. Jordi Alba being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and it's about time they woke up to the main threat. He had license to deliver pretty much unchecked.
That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Eto'o. Eto'o! And he hits the net. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Now it's Eto'o, and that interception was most necessary. Eto'o is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's a sharp little ball here. That is lovely. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Some good work on the right flank here. Tries to pass it through, and he's managed to get free. That's very neat. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Played into the box. That's put play to the danger.
Oviedo truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Tries to get it clear. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Cazorla.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
That's destined for the flank. And here's Cazorla. Spread to the right. And now the breakaway. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Defending of the desperate variety. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Well, why complicate matters, Peter? You need a goal as quickly as possible, and it could very well work with him in the lineup.
It's going to be another throw. Messi tries to cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Strong running down that left flank.
That's going in strong.
In with the challenge.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cazorla. And it's made its way to him.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo. acréscimo.
Cazorla. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Ronaldinho, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Salve, Tafarel. Golaço. Valeu, mano. Vamos fazer um giro aqui, tropa. Aí, Cavastrilha. Bugadinho, né, mano? Vamos que vamos, tropa. Vamos subir o like, fortalece aí, se inscreve.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. More than half a century of history, the Estadio Morumbis, this gargantuan arena, has borne witness to many a glorious moment for Sao Paulo, both city and club. There's the whistle. Well, here we go then with this bundle of joy and excitement that has always been Ronaldinho. His career, a thing of legend. But Jim, if you were to name just one game that defines him, it would be... Oh, what has happened here? He's having a shot!
Golaço.
There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On
Golaço do
heels
papai
rather than
Cris, hein,
toes.
mano?
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Sao Paulo finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now, can they get him away? Tries to pass it through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence
Que
on the other.
isso, mano? Era só um toquezinho.
Tries to play it through. Great ball. Tries a shot! And that's a sharp finish.
Dois dele, hein?
They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. And there's green grass ahead of him. Real chance! Frustratingly close. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Spread it left. Hullet has it in a wide position. He's got away. In by Hullet. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Messi. He can run onto that. He's found the way through. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, perfectly measured that. Bellingham, nicely spread. Zanetti, can he get on the end of this? That's been intercepted. And it's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Bullet. Hangs in across. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Zanetti. Nice looking ball. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Bullet.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a promising position. Bale! Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
A case now of complete control. Oh, what a mistake! Now the delivery. Bellingham! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's well spotted. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldinho. And it's Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham. Iniesta. Threads one in. Can he spark a counter here? And a chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Ronaldinho. Driving on and making good progress. Time and again they are repelled. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Ronaldinho. Yeah, produces the perfect tackle there. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, can he finish?
Eu ajeitei pro cara bater.
And they are right back within touch. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And that is indeed the final act.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Brazil claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time. And we are back underway. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! That is decidedly lacking.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Bellingham. Iniesta. Who's looking wide. This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Iniesta. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that was asking for too much. Turan. It's Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Knocks it into space. Looking for the far post. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Definitely out wide.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And this is Shevchenko. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Bellingham.
Presente na partida de hoje.
Yeah.
71.649
Zanetti has the space to scheme. Bellingham! And that's a tiny finish. Back to within one.
Parece que é pra levar o
Interesting.
gol, viu?
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
All of a sudden, we have a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Pullet. Pullet charging forward, the ball at his feet. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the... And a finish! Cannavaro going vertical. Looking to play him in. Now that's well seen too. Lam. And this is Ronaldo. That has not gone well. Nicely weighted ball. And the through ball. And he's managed to get free. It's Ronaldinho! Loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Shevchenko. Shoots! He's got a goal! And
Ele
with a
botou pra
man
dentro.
slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 8.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Foden. Now it's Foden. Foden! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cruyff. Maradona is onto it in a flash. It's a good run down the right. And there's green grass ahead of him. Pinches it off him. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And this is Pullet.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Looking for the run. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, what a... this time, surely! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And here's Maradona, and this is Ronaldinho.
Foram indicados 2
Foden.
minutos de acréscimo.
Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Just eases him off the ball. Maradona. That's that, the end. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence. For me, he just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Nice looking ball. He's in plenty of space here. Out of play for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, perfectly measured that. Bale, he's through, and the finish! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Mirasol are already chasing the game. They didn't. Bale! Oh, it rattles the bar. Oh, he's been caught. Takes a shot. Well, now it's and again. And that's a good finish. 2-0 and in next to no time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Ball's played through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bale gets into a good position. He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Shevchenko. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. And it's Paredes. Now Simons. And here's Shevchenko. He's beaten the... And Shevchenko! No, just not quite.
Shevchenko really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Thinks about the shot. Ronaldinho! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Out for a throw. Ah, he's given it away. And the shot! Oh, the ball. Oh, what has happened here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Szoboszlai. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Aguero. And it's Simons. Oh, super find. Chance! Now it's Ronaldinho. And here's Aguero. And Dijk promptly onto that. And that is that. Chance! And that's another fine save.
Shevchenko really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Nice control. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Javi Simons stood his ground strongly. Shevchenko. Great chance! So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Aos 32 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 11.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Camavinga. Now, can they get him away? Camavinga. Oh, good effort! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Pick that one out. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic for Ronaldo! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, and I think it always looks a bit more dramatic when the frame of the goal plays its part.
Brazil with the lead. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of two sides is the happier. Szoboszlai. Messi. This is a promising build-up. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Shifted it to the flank. Gullit. Ronaldinho. A header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't told him. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needs...
Chance for a shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
That's the end of the first 45. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Brazil up by the odd goal in a 5-goal thriller. The score at the interval, 3-2.
Substituição em andamento.
So off we go again. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Just eases him off the ball. Szoboszlai. No luck with that dink over the top. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Szoboszlai. Messi. Oh, well measured. That's a shade optimistic. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Brazil clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And this is Aguero, and he's picked out the run. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Bale. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible shapes to shoot! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Again, we are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out.
And a chance! It's loose now, and they want to get back. And that would have been some goal.
Okay, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
It's a ball throw that, picked off with relative ease. And here's Hullet. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the header! And the ball's come loose here. And he's there to get it away.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 7.
Iniesta.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 23.
Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Aguero. Aguero is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Aguero. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. See,
Bale! Oh, he's given up plenty, but no.
that is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Pedro Porro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Xavi Simons.
Minasol really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Yeah, Spread it left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He came in hard, very hard. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he cuts out the supply. Pedro Porro. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's going to free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Gabriel tries to clear. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's a key interception. Yeah. Now it's Eto. And it's Simons.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Simons. Ronaldinho is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Played out towards the right wing. Szoboszlai. Now Simons. Messi. Oh, well measured. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Aguero. And here's Mbappe. The end. Time is up. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
E é isso, tropa. A gente encerra por aqui. A gente ficou assim, 20 vitórias, 10 derrotas e 6 empates. Beleza? Todos tenham um ótimo final de semana aí e até a próxima. Obrigadão aí, galera. Valeu. Fui.